Hi everybody, it's Shannon from Dolls US, and today I'm going to do the TMI tag. My good friend Pia, from Pia's Little Customs, did the TMI tag, and she tagged anybody who wants to do it. So since I'm at home and stuck in bed with a bum knee, I am bored out of my mind, I think I'm going to do that. And since I am stuck in bed, I will just do a slideshow. The pictures you see are pictures of me at various ages, from when I was a little girl to, I think the most recent one is from 2009-ish, maybe a little bit later than that. So, yep, these are all pictures of me. And on to the questions. I apologize, this is going to be a long video. There are, I think, like 30 something, 40 questions, and I tend to ramble a lot. So please forgive me. If you don't like this sort of thing, then just come back and I will have some shorter videos for you shortly. So anyways, for those of you who want to stick around, let's get to the questions. Number one, what am I wearing? It's actually a really good thing that I'm hiding behind the camera because, like I said, I'm in bed. I hurt my left knee pretty bad, and so it is propped up on a pillow being iced, and I'm in my pajamas. My pajamas are very old, very baggy, very comfortable. My shirt's a Cleveland Indians t-shirt that is so worn that you can't even see the logo on it anymore. So basically it's just a navy blue t-shirt. And my pajama pants are pink with the logo of the candy Sweet Tarts on them. Number two, have you ever been in love? Actually, yes, I have, quite a few times. I fall in love I'd say kind of fairly easily. But, you know, it also kind of really depends on the person. But the two most memorable, special ones to me, of course, is my fiance, Derek, and he passed away in 2003. And my ex-boyfriend, Mike. We broke up in 2013, but we are still best friends. And I'm very thankful and blessed to have had both these gentlemen in my life. Number three, have you ever had a terrible breakup? I kind of think that all breakups are pretty awful when you're going through them, but I haven't had anything like, you know, traumatizing. I mean, obviously, the death of my fiance, I don't consider a breakup because, you know, he passed away, and if he were still alive, you know, we'd still be together, but, there was nothing like horrible or scary, or no police were called or anything like that. So no, I haven't had too terrible of a breakup, and I'm still friends with pretty much everybody that I've ever dated. Number four, how tall are you? I am 5'6". Number five, how much do you weigh? I think that society focuses way too much on weight and appearance, how people look, and being skinny. Obviously, I am not happy with my weight, which is pretty much why I don't film in front of the camera. But I am, you know, I gained a lot of weight due to depression after my fiance passed away, and I had I had a couple miscarriages, and a lot of health problems with herniated discs and kidney stones, and a condition called PCOS, which is basically cysts on your ovaries, and it causes you to gain weight, among many other wonderful side effects. So it's been a rough couple of years, but I am exercising and trying to eat right and become healthier for myself and not for anybody else. I just basically want to be healthy, and I think that's that's all you should focus on. I mean, people like Nicole Arbor, who did that ridiculous video about fat people, I don't think she was funny at all. I don't think she's a comedian. I think she is a rude, not very nice person. I have quite a few words that come to mind, and none of them are appropriate for the majority of my followers who are underage. So, yeah, I don't think she's funny at all, and I don't think she's a nice person, but I think you should love yourself no matter how you look. And looks are only temporary, because unless you do tons of plastic surgery, everybody's going to get old and wrinkly. So, just love yourself for who you are, and don't let anybody tell you how you should look or be or feel. Number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 3, and I plan on getting more. My very first tattoo was when I was 18, my 18th birthday, and I didn't really plan it out. I just kind of went to the shop and picked something off the wall that was girly because I was nervous and scared, and it's a dolphin with a rose wrapped around it. And that will be, I will be getting that covered by a very talented tattoo artist, Jersey, and she's out of Tennessee, and I will post the link to her tattoo page on Facebook below. The second tattoo is a heart with angel wings in memory of my fiance Derek, and that one is going to be covered over as well. I've decided instead of a heart with angel wings, I'm going to get the Batman symbol with angel wings on it, and some of his ashes tattooed in with the tattoo, and so that I will always have a piece of him with me. Batman was one of his favorite characters, and so I think it's a lovely way to memorialize him. And yeah, my third tattoo is a very large tattoo. It is of Slimer eating a piece of pizza, and I will have a picture in here somewhere of that tattoo. And that one is actually a memory of my brother, when he passed away when he was 3 years old and I was 7. And a little bit before he passed away, a couple months before he passed, I had told him that Slimer lived under his bed, because that was around the time when the original Ghostbusters had been released, which is a very, very long time ago. And I scared him, so he took his mattress off his bed every single night for a few months and pulled it into the hallway out by my parents' bedroom door, and would sleep there. So whenever I see Slimer, I think of my brother. Any piercings for number 7? Yes, I have my ears pierced. Number 8, OTP. I actually had to look this up because I'm an old lady and didn't know what it meant, but no, I don't actually really have one. Number 9, favorite TV show. I don't have a lot. I don't really watch TV while it's on because I hate commercials, and I'm not a huge television watcher. I like sites like Netflix and Hulu, and I'll use on demand on my TV, and Crunchyroll, so I'll like binge watch like TV shows and movies and anime. But currently I am watching iZombie Sense8, which is definitely not for kids, and The Walking Dead, and I am obsessed with Orange is the New Black. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm recording myself on my laptop, so if you hear like little clicks and things moving around, that's me on my laptop. Number 10, favorite bands. I have way too many to think of just one. It kind of just depends on my mood. I'm very emotional, and I have things that I prefer based on whatever kind of mood I'm in. Number 11, something I miss. I miss Derek, obviously, and I miss my brother Nathan. Number 12. Oh, and I miss my grandparents too, who have also passed away. Favorite song, number 12. Again, it depends on my mood. Number 13, how old are you? As you've kind of figured by, me being around when the original Ghostbusters was released, I'm 35. I was born in April 15th, 1980. Zodiac sign for 14. I am an Aries. I'm a very typical Aries. I'm passionate. I have a temper at times, and I'm very loyal and kind and loving for my friends and family. Number 15. Quality that you look for in a partner. You must have a sense of humor, kindness, compassion, and be good at communication and conversation. Number 16, my favorite quote. I actually have quite a few. What goes around comes around. Always take the time to let people know that you love them, for you never know what tomorrow will bring. Enjoy the little things, because in the end, those little things will be the big things that you remember most. And a few by the philosopher and prophet Khalil Gibran. Tenderness and kindness are not signs of weakness and despair, but manifestations of strength and resolution. The smallest act of kindness is worth more than the greatest intention. And the last one is, in the sweetness of friendship, let there be laughter and sharing of pleasures. For in the dew of the little things does the heart find its morning and is refreshed. My favorite actor is Johnny Depp, especially if he is in a pirate costume. I think he's just yummy in that. Number 18, my favorite color. I love them all. Number 19, loud music or soft. I like loud music. I am legally deaf in my right ear. I have 40% hearing in that ear, and in my left ear, it's about at 60%, so it's kind of hard for me to hear. Number 20, where do I go when I'm sad? I'll go for walks, or I'll go to Lake Erie in Sandusky and watch the boats and the seagulls, and it's like right across from Cedar Point, so in the summer, like, I'll watch the roller coasters and stuff. Or I will sleep. 21. How long does it take you to shower? I love baths. I love to soak and relax, so I am in there for quite a while, but if I'm rushed, I can take about 5 to 10 minutes in the shower. 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I am a very slow mover in the morning. I am not a morning person at all, so I'd say about half an hour once I'm out of the shower, so maybe about an hour total. 23. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Nope. Well, actually, you know what? Yes, I have. My cousin Sam and I punched each other and kicked at each other, fighting over who got to take pictures of her sister at homecoming when we were really little. So it was a juvenile, stupid fight, but it's kind of funny to look back now and remember that. 24, my turn on. A great smile and a great sense of humor. You have to be able to make me laugh. There's nothing worse than somebody who thinks they're funny when they're actually not, and who can't laugh with me. Turn offs. Obviously, if you have a bad sense of humor, and I'll just flat out tell you that I don't understand your joke, or I don't think it's funny. I mean, I'm not mean about it, but I will be honest with you. I don't beat around the bush and blow smoke up your butt. And I don't like liars, and I don't like people with poor manners. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I joined back in 2012 to make customizing tutorials because I started out customizing My Little Ponies, and yeah, that's about it. Fears, number 27. I am terrified of heights and of clowns. 28. The last thing that made me cry. Actually today, being in pain. And 1 second here because somebody is texting my cell phone and I have to move and turn that off. The sound off. Sorry for all the noise. I forgot what I said. Oh, my fears. I am terrified of heights and clowns. Oh yeah, the last thing that made me cry. Being in pain. I hurt my knee a few days ago and I've had really bad insomnia. So, sorry, I have been, like, Monday and Tuesday, I was awake for 40 hours straight, and then only got, like, a couple hours of sleep, and then I was awake for another 20 hours, and it's kind of made me a little bit cranky, a little bit spacey, I can't think straight, and, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. 29. The last time I said I loved someone, today actually, I told my parents and my grandma that I loved them, and my aunt, and my best friends. So yeah, I tell everybody that I love them. I love you guys too. 30. Sorry, you can tell I'm starting to like fall asleep here. Meaning behind my YouTube name. It's the name, well, the Shannon A is self-explanatory. It's obviously my name. But the Retro Dolls US is the name of the store where I sell doll hair. So, sorry, my friend keeps texting me. Number 31, the last book that I read. I am a beta reader, which means I read a book by one of my friends who is a best-selling author. Her name is Kate Sparks. I've talked about her before in one of my videos, and I read one of her unpublished books that she will be releasing soon. Like I help like kind of give her my input on how I think it is. If I catch any typos or whatever, you know, I'll let her know before it goes to the editing process. But I can't say the title until she publishes it. And 32, the book I'm currently reading, sadly nothing at the moment. I love to read, but I just haven't had the time. Number 33, the last show that I watched, iZombie. 34, the last person I talked to, my friend who is actually texting me right now, Jersey, who is the one that did my tattoo. And she's telling me, she's at a convention right now, so she's telling me about her day. And I'm just telling her that I hope she has a good day tomorrow. There. And now this is being shut off. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, that was the last person I talked to online, and my dad was the last person I talked to in person. Or my dog, if you count dogs as a person, which I do. Number 35, the relationship between me and the person I last texted. She's one of my best friends. She's my tattoo artist. She's one of my best friends, and she's awesome. 36, my favorite food is sushi. I also like my mom's homemade, dang it, sorry about that, my mom's homemade rigatoni, so that's really good. And that just like totally skipped ahead on me. Yeah, okay. 38, the last place that I was. I visited one of my friends who was in the hospital in Toledo, Ohio. 39, do I have a crush? Not really at the moment. 40, the last time I kissed someone, if you count a passionate kiss, it was probably, sadly, a couple years ago. 41, the last time I was insulted, and I say I don't have a crush because, you know, I'm an adult and I don't really consider things like dating and stuff crushes. So, yeah. The last time I was insulted, probably on Instagram or YouTube, because there are some very rude people out there. But luckily, the amount of positive people outweigh the negative. 42, favorite flavor of sweet would be strawberry chocolate or chocolate, not strawberry chocolate. 43, what instruments do I play? I've played the piano since I was 5 years old. I can read music and I can play by ear. And the clarinet I've played since I was 8. But I haven't played that since I was 18. So it's been a few years. 44, favorite piece of jewelry, my engagement ring. 45, the last sport I played was probably bowling or volleyball, one of the two. 46, the last song I sang. I'm Getting Married in the Morning, from the movie My Fair Lady, stuck in my head all day long, and I cannot get it out, and it's